Ho, ho, ha, ha. A very good morning to all the Facebook viewers out there, and also good morning to those present here. We have a club immediate past president, Ko Mui Ching. Welcome to Johor Bahru Happy and Joyous Club. Today is our weekly live Facebook. I'm Helen Siu, introducer of this 15-minute program, getting to know Johor Bahru Happy and Joyous Club through laughter, yoga leader, lawyer Sebastian Tan. We are honored to welcome interviewee lawyer Sebastian Tan. He is a certified laughter yoga leader in the year 2024. He also a PhD candidate law with University Malaya, a law lecturer and in huge legal counsel in MNC in Iskandar Putri. Aside from study to work, Sebastian also active in Dewan Muda Johor as a state government program. Without further ado, please join me in welcoming interviewee lawyer Sebastian Tan and our interviewer none other than Club immediate past president Ko Mui Ching. Over to you, past president Ko Mui Ching.
Thank you, Helen Siu, for the wonderful introduction. A wonderful introduction about Sebastian Tan, young lawyer and dynamic lawyer.
Hi everyone. Yeah, thank you for the kind introduction, Helen. Yeah,
Yes. Okay, I noticed that you have been busy with your work and your career. That's very
Yes.
nice. That young people do something for their career and your youth work. I want to know what inspired you to become a certified laughter yoga leader.
Okay. So actually, I was certified. I mean, I am a certified laughter yoga leader since 2024, and I joined that right after I completed my pupillage, my chambering, so to speak. So it was before I started practicing as a lawyer. So of course, I mean, I've heard about the benefits of laughter yoga, about how it helps people from all walks of life. Especially for me in my instance, young professionals. So of course, the context of our work would definitely be quite pressure, right? Definitely it will be quite pressure, yeah. And of course, when it involves going to court and involves perusing documents and stuff like that. So to be able to have a good laugh, and especially sometimes when we don't really have the mood to laugh, but when we get into this setting, then we are able to cleanse our stress through initially it's through practice, and after that through spontaneous laughter. So I believe that would help overall in the long term of regarding our mental health and well-being lah. Yeah, so that's why, um despite my involvements, I decided to, why not give it a try? Yeah.
Very good, because what actually you have learned, you already applied into your so-called your everyday life, where you say anything that challenges you, you actually laugh it out loud. This also can open up your heart and be able to clear off all whatever unwanted feeling that you have. That's interesting. Yeah. So I would say that it really helps you a lot in your everyday life. And may I know how and when did you actually hear and about Johor Bahru Happy and Joyous Club?
Actually, I've heard about the club since 2016. Yeah. But I didn't know about the club directly. I knew it indirectly because back then the club Toastmasters Bahasa Melayu Johor Bahru used the premises of Johor Bahru Happy and Joyous Club as their meeting place. So initially when I stepped in the room, I was quite I was thinking, okay, why are there so many, Johor Bahru Happy and Joyous Club, posters, and of course it has some costumes and some decorations. So it was like a very fun and joyous place to be. And after a while, then I got to realize, oh, this is not the decorations of the Toastmasters Club, but rather it is for Johor Bahru Happy and Joyous Club. So it was then I knew about the club. So after 8 years, 2024, I joined 2024. So after 8 years, finally I was able to step into that room again, but this time as a participant for Johor Bahru Happy and Joyous Club. And and you know, since then I got to know that some of the club members I already knew, you know, since before. So it was quite a pleasant surprise. Yeah. Sorry, I think you're on mute, Muching.
Mute.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So
Yeah.
as a young leader, what message would you like to share with others about bringing more joy and laughter into everyday life?
Okay. This is, well, to share to others about bring more joy and laughter into everyday life. I mean, to me, this is pretty important because without joy and laughter, I think what we do would have no meaning, right? I mean, sure, you could just go all the way, you know, be very stressful, or sometimes, you know, in slang terms, be very toxic in your work, or in your workplace, or in whatever you do. You know, you could be a nasty person, but after you have obtained what you aim for, um
Mm-hmm.
what's next, right? There's no one there to feel happy for you. There's no one there to celebrate for you. So even if you win, you know, it's like you are like a lonely victor, you know, like a Pyrrhic victory. Yeah, so it's like after all this, for what, right? Because sometimes we hear like Journey to the West. Like, for example, the Monkey King. Technically, he could fly everyone from China to India to get the scriptures and back in an instant, right? Because the Monkey King has great powers. But they didn't do so. Why? Because they had to go through the journey. They had to suffer the 81 sufferings in order to get the scriptures. So in that case, getting the scriptures is arguably that's not the final point, but the point is in the journey, right? So without having a nice journey, without having a proper journey, even if you get to your point, it is kind of pointless. It's like driving, you know, it's like driving across a nice highway, but you don't look at the surroundings. You don't notice your surroundings, and when you get to the restaurant or the place that you want to go, then you find it's kind of normal, but you miss out on everything because the point is not the destination but the journey. So let's take it back to joy and laughter. Well, joy and laughter is not something you enjoy at the end of the journey if you've been neglecting it all along the way, right? Because when you get there and you're not happy about it because finally you got something, but at what cost? So to me, joy and laughter is something we should incorporate regularly in our daily lives, and of course be happy, help others. This contributes to laughter, not just, you know, for our own happiness, so to speak, but also in our joy in helping others, you know, in contributing to greater causes. Yeah, these are things that I think would contribute to both joy and laughter, and you know, while ensuring that we are walking down the right path and we are doing so happily. Yeah, so I think that's the importance of it. And I noticed that quite a number of young professionals or young people out there, they might miss out a bit on this journey. So, but I've heard enough stories from and examples, you know, to know that this is important. So, and of course, Johor Bahru Happy Joyous Club has been actively promoting this joy and laughter, you know, throughout all walks of life. So, if you want a dose of joy and laughter, here's your call. Here's a call to join Johor Bahru Happy and Joyous Club as a laughter leader, laughter teacher, or just a member. You know, just join for good laughs and joy. You know, yeah, just try it out.
Yes, definitely.
Mm-mm.
We
Yeah.
we do have this many activities going on, but we do have introduction by people who benefited a lot from laughter yoga. and then
Mhm.
introduce them to Johor Bahru Happy and Joyous Club. Nevertheless,
Yes.
this month, July month, we have July 20th to 26th, we have the training, National Training Week. Okay, so you can register to find out more how you can contribute to the society on training. But Johor Bahru Happy and Joyous Club is working closely with HRD Corp, where they have this kind of training program. So we are involved in that. But as a layman who is in the public, you can actually join in as well to register yourself to do some training pertaining to your interests. Okay, but what we are doing now is we provide this one of the course provider in this National Training Week. So it's good things, all good things must share now, because when we are saying that we know the benefit of laughter, we know how laughter can actually help all of us, we actually feel free to get more people to be involved, especially in Johor Bahru. We have this club ready to serve the people, to educate the people through various form of training. And of course, our club do have drum circle and clowning. These are all called bringing joy to the community.
Yeah.
So definitely we have benefited a lot lah. And of course now we also have a basic laughter yoga basic course, all free of charge in the NTW. So you can just go and register yourself. Thank you very much,
Thank you, Mui Cheng. Yeah.
Sebastian, for us having you here. And of course now I'd like to hand over to our wonderful Helen Siu to wrap up the session. Helen, over to you.
Thank you, Pastor.
Oh, ha, 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 ha.
Thank you to our interviewee, lawyer Sebastian Tan, on his awesome sharing. And also thank you to our interviewer, immediate club president, Go Mui Cheng. Thank you to all the Facebook viewers who present today morning on the Publicity Live Facebook. Before we end the program, we appreciate all the Facebook viewers to like, share, and comment. Each of everyone, your feedback is very much appreciated. Looking forward to see everyone next Thursday, Malaysian time, 8:30 a.m. Have a pleasant day, everyone. Thank you and bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
everyone.
Bye-bye. Ha, 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 ha.